welcoming you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds of heavyweights. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
You got this one, champ. Now,
36 minutes still ahead of them here, round 1 of 12. The Lions' ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
Allen's able to avoid that punch. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. A bombing right hand by the Lion. Oh, look at that. He's hurt. But hey, I give him credit. He's smart enough to know what to do now.
Yeah, the referee needs a crowbar to separate him.
Solid hook. The Lion's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. A well-placed overhand right. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later. And something you got to start early and stay with.
Allen's last round, to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark, if you're traveling outside and you're lost, you need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more.
Raging Bull's back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
Scores up top with a left. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that. What a good headshot. The hook landed by the Lion. Halfway through round number 2. Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep him off balance. Stay effective.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. Raging Bull's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. What impact from that uppercut by the Lion. Allen's hit by a right hand. Raging Bull's trying to find a way to survive. The weight solid. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
One, two, three, four, five.
Allen's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes. Kill some time. Make the referee come in between you and break you.
I want to see that straight right. Throw the jab and straight down the...
Keep it up, keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out there.
We got it.
Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break.
Oh, we need is water up there, and that's it.
That was good. Nice
We
work,
don't need
beautiful,
that, no.
real
Throw that
nice,
away.
beautiful. Keep that head moving.
I got water.
Raging Bull's got to be so careful here, Teddy. He was knocked down in the last round, and you know his opponent's going to be gunning for him here at the start of this round.
But this is where you walk a tightrope, so to speak, because if he's too careful, as you alluded to, well, guess what? His opponent walks in, and the fight's going to get stopped. So, yeah, he's got to be smart, but he's also got to pitch something at his opponent, chuck something at his opponent to keep him off a little bit, too.
Well-targeted right hand by Allen. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Nice.
And he engages in the clinch. Oh, how about that? Comes back with a power punch of his own. Look at that. The hook came home with ease. Final 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 3.
Beautiful. I want another round exactly like that. This is your fight, all right? You're in complete control of this fight. Deep breaths. Yeah, right, T?
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. You're doing fine.
3 rounds in the books. The Lions in control. Teddy, he's up with a clean sweep on your scorecard.
Yeah, and I like the way he's doing it. You know, he's making the guy come to him, he's making him miss, and he's scoring all the clean punches.
Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Raging Bull. And now he's targeting upstairs.
You're still not moving.
Raging Bull's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Just like that, just like that.
A headshot blocked.
Nice, real nice.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his
Keep
head.
doing what you're doing.
You're not back to the body.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Brings the hook that time. Scored well up top. Goes up top with a right hand. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Pace yourself.
Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. Good biting, snapping shot by Allen.
Jab, jab, jab.
Last 10 seconds. Allen's banged by a power punch. And that's the end of round 4. Raging Bull's corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
Winning this fight hands down, baby. Much better, much better. Now that's what I like to see. That was good.
Round number 5 has arrived. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Not precise at all by Allen. The Lions' right hand scores well. Allen's tagged by a hook. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. The Lions left, working well that time.
Yeah, you got this. That's it. That's it.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Yes.
Allen's defense is paying off now. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more. I need you to box. Wait for him and boom.
You don't need that. No, throw that away. I got it away.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on, kids.
Good defensive skill. Raging Bull's throwing lots of punches and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Lions' right hand scores well that time.
He's tired. He's tired. Keep it up. Come on, Najee. Keep it up.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Nice work. Nice work.
Body shot lands. It was the right.
Pace yourself.
1-2, baby. 1-2. Keep him popping. Keep him popping.
The Lions' cut is right near his eye. That's the last place his corner's going to want to see any damage. He missed with that headshot. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. The Lions now showing off what he probably worked very hard on in the gym. You can see that the effective footwork, the movement, is making for this to be a fairly easy round for him. Teddy, what kind of training regimen do you put a guy through to develop this skill?
Well, what you do is you have him work on defense. Sometimes I'll put a fighter in the ring to spar, and I won't let him throw punches back. I'll make him just make the guy miss. Just use his legs, use his head movement, use his blocking skills, and make sure he concentrates exactly on one thing, defense. He's showing it right now.
And we are underway with the second half of this fight.
Jump on him right
And just
now.
grabbing onto his opponent.
Move your hand.
That's what I want to see.
A
baby.
well-placed
Let's see some
left
more
hand up
movement,
top.
champ. Come on.
And he clinches yet again.
He's tired. Yeah, champ. He's tired. Look at him.
Halfway through the 7th round.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Allen's finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Little head hunting with the left. Comes across with a hook up top.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points like that.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side. Boom. Counter. Keep your hands moving. Keep busy, and you'll beat him to the punch.
Allen's in the midst of a fairly nondescript fight. That's the good news. He still has a chance. The bad news is he's done absolutely nothing, Teddy. He trails huge on your scorecard as we start round 8.
And what that tells you, and you're absolutely right, what that tells you is that his opponent is putting himself into a perilous situation because he's had opportunities to be further ahead, and he might get burnt for not taking advantage of those opportunities.
Good, baby. You're looking real
The Lions really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Raging Bulls, damage, big shot. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. Allen's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Work the body.
And he just holds on there.
Work the body.
Raging Bull's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, he looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
Stay close to this guy. Get close to him. Get close to him, all right? Body, up. Okay?
Start of a new round, but will it be much the same? Allen's been down numerous times tonight, Teddy.
Well, if there was a mercy rule like there is in Little League Baseball, guess what? It would be invoked right now, and this would be over.
Raging Bull's got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
Crashes home with the uppercut. You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. A solid uppercut by the Lion.
Keep doing
Well,
what
you
do.
can see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand.
Unload. Keep moving. Keep moving. That's it. That's it.
Good
That's it.
flush shot upstairs. There's that overhand right. The Lions giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
You're in control of this fight. Don't get careless out there. Keep boxing smart.
Yeah.
Listen, he's done. He is done.
You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up. Left, right, left, right. You need to double up your punches all night.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Good-looking jab there. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Stay with him now. Stay with him.
There it is! Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
That's it. The fight is over. Raging Bull's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. This fight is now over, and Teddy, it was obvious right from the beginning which way it was going to go.
Oh, yeah, what a tough guy. He took so much, but he took too much. The only guy tough is his manager for taking this fight.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.